Kim from Piper Moon Yoga, and today I'm sharing an energizing breathing practice called bhastrika, or the bellows breath, sometimes also called yogic coffee, because it is energizing and stimulating. So bhastrika, or bellows breath, the bellows, think of a blacksmith, right? They would use bellows to blow air onto the fire, to stoke the fire. That's what this breathing practice does. It stokes our inner fire and moves energy so that we feel more energized. I love to do this practice in the morning. It's a great way to clear out some of that stuck, stale energy from overnight, from sleep, and get that inner fire going so that I'm ready for the day. I also love to do this at times where my energy may be dipping during the day. So for me, that's usually that mid-afternoon slump. Bhastrika can help give me a little bit of a boost. All right, so let's break it down. For this practice, I do recommend that you have a tissue. We're going to be breathing strongly in and out through the nose. And when we do that, it's very normal for our sinuses to maybe clear a bit, and things might move, so having a tissue close by can be helpful. Go ahead and grab your tissue. While you do that, let's talk about our seated position. So I will always recommend finding a seated position that feels right in your body, where you can sit comfortably and still have a long spine. So for me today, I'm just sitting on a blanket here with my legs crossed. This feels good. Bhastrika is often done in a rock pose, which I'll show you. You would come up to your knees and then sit back on your heels. You can even grab a block, place it between your feet, and sit back on the block. Right? For many people, this isn't going to feel very good in the knees or the ankles or the feet, and it doesn't for me today, so I'm just going to sit here on the floor in my comfortable seat. If you prefer to sit in a chair or if you're at your desk, that will also work. Remember, with our seated positions, it's about having that long spine so we can breathe freely. All right, we have our seat, we have our tissue. Let's talk about the breath. We're going to be inhaling and exhaling strongly through the nose. So just to practice this, let's go ahead and place our hands on our belly. We're going to inhale strongly through the nose and feel the belly expand. Feel it press into the hands. All right, so do that again. Yeah, so then we're going to exhale, same thing, we're going to exhale strongly through the nose, and this time the belly contracts, that belly button's coming in towards the spine. All right, so let's just put it together, just to practice this. So strong inhale through the nose, strong exhale through the nose. Great. And if it feels a little bit tricky, you'll get used to it, don't worry. It does take a little bit of practice. Now let's bring everything together. All right, so again, we have our tissue, we have our seat, we have our breath. Now we're gonna add some arms. And we're gonna do a round of this together, and then we'll take a little break. So we're gonna bend the elbows here, make some gentle fists. Just let the elbows relax down. We're not trying to be all tight here, just let the arms relax. And as we inhale through the nose, we're gonna reach those arms up, and then exhale, bring them down. Inhale up, exhale down. And relax the hands down. All right, so now let's try this all together. We're gonna do 3 rounds of 15 breaths. You can keep your eyes open, you can close your eyes, or you can have a soft gaze. Whatever feels best for you, whatever resonates. All right, so let's give it a try here. 3 rounds of 15. I'll keep count best I can. Let's go ahead and bend those elbows, make those gentle fists, and we inhale up, down. And relax. And just feeling the energy through the body. Taking a few breaths here. And we'll come to our next round. Go ahead and bend your elbows, and we inhale up, down. And relax. Yeah, maybe you give your shoulders a little shake here. They're starting to feel a little bit fatigued. Taking some cleansing breaths. And we'll do one last round. Bending the elbows, gentle fists. Inhale, up, down. And relax. Again, you can give those shoulders a little shake, returning your breaths to its natural rhythm. And noticing the sensation in the body. Notice if you feel any energy moving. Maybe you feel a bit refreshed. All right, friends. So we just did 3 rounds of 15 breaths. Now, there's no magic in that number. That's just what I do. If you just want to do 1 round, you're welcome to do that. You can do 2, 3, you can do 10 breaths or 15 or 20 or 25. Whatever works for you, just find that sweet spot where you feel energized, you feel like you've refreshed and kind of cleared things out and that your inner fire is stoked. So if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you try this practice, let us know. Let us know what your experience is like. And we'll see you next time.